It was a bright and clear November day in Dallas, 1963. President John F. Kennedy and his wife Jacqueline arrived in Texas to mend political fences. The city was buzzing with excitement as the president's motorcade made its way through the streets. Thousands of people lined the sidewalks, eager to catch a glimpse of the young and charismatic leader. The atmosphere was electric, a mix of anticipation and hope. The president's open car allowed for maximum visibility, bringing him closer to the adoring crowd. He smiled and waved, connecting with the people. Security was present, but less imposing than usual, reflecting the president's desire to be accessible to the public. No one could have foreseen the tragedy that was about to unfold. As the motorcade turned onto Elm Street, a sharp sound pierced the air. Gunfire erupted, sending shockwaves through the crowd. The president slumped in his seat, visibly wounded. Chaos ensued as people screamed and ran for cover, unsure of where the shots were coming from. The car carrying the president sped off towards Parkland Memorial Hospital. The world watched in stunned silence as news of the shooting spread like wildfire. The events of that day would forever be etched in the annals of history, leaving an indelible mark on the American psyche. The Warren Commission, established to investigate the assassination, concluded that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone in killing President Kennedy. Oswald, a former Marine with known communist sympathies, had worked in the Texas School Book Depository building overlooking Elm Street. The Commission's report stated that Oswald fired 3 shots from the 6th floor of the building, killing the president and wounding Texas Governor John Connally. The Commission's findings were based on eyewitness accounts, ballistic evidence, and Oswald's possession of the rifle used in the assassination. They painted a picture of a disgruntled loner who sought to achieve notoriety through a heinous act. However, the Warren Commission's findings did not put the matter to rest. Despite the Warren Commission's conclusions, many questions remained unanswered. Some eyewitnesses reported seeing smoke and hearing shots from the grassy knoll, an area in front of the motorcade. Others questioned the trajectory of the bullets and the speed with which Oswald could have fired the rifle. These inconsistencies fueled skepticism and gave rise to numerous conspiracy theories. Some believed that Oswald was part of a larger plot, while others argued that he was a patsy framed for a crime he did not commit. The assassination became a breeding ground for speculation and mistrust. Section 5. The CIA and the Cuban Connection. One of the most enduring conspiracy theories involves the Central Intelligence Agency, or CIA. Critics often point to the agency's history of covert operations and its animosity toward Fidel Castro's Cuba. Some folks believe that the CIA, angered by Kennedy's handling of the Bay of Pigs invasion, sought revenge. Oswald's alleged ties to Cuba, including a trip to Mexico City where he visited the Cuban embassy, added fuel to the fire. Proponents of this theory argue that the CIA orchestrated the assassination using Oswald as a pawn in their intricate plot. Section 6. The Mafia's Grudge. Another prominent theory implicated organized crime in the assassination. The Mafia, angered by Kennedy's crackdown on organized crime, had motive to silence the president. They had the means and the connections to carry out such a daring operation. Some believe that the Mafia, possibly with help from rogue elements within the government, orchestrated the assassination as a message to future presidents. They argue that the Mafia had the power to influence the investigation and cover their tracks. Section 7. Forensic evidence, a two-sided coin. Forensic evidence played a crucial role in both supporting and contradicting the lone gunman theory. The Warren Commission relied heavily on ballistic analysis, which linked the bullets found at the scene to Oswald's rifle. However, some experts questioned the accuracy of these tests, arguing that the bullets could have been fired from multiple weapons. The infamous magic bullet theory, which claims that a single bullet caused multiple wounds in President Kennedy and Governor Connally, has been a subject of much debate. Critics argue that the bullet's trajectory and the extent of the wounds are inconsistent with a single shot. Section 8. Unanswered questions and lingering doubts. Despite decades of investigations and countless books and documentaries, the assassination of John F. Kennedy remains shrouded in mystery. Many questions remain unanswered, fueling speculation and casting doubt on the official narrative. The lack of transparency surrounding the assassination, with many government documents still classified, has only deepened the sense of mistrust. The passage of time has done little to quell the debate. The assassination of John F. Kennedy continues to captivate the public imagination, a testament to the enduring power of this national tragedy. Section 9: An enduring enigma. The assassination of John F. Kennedy was a watershed moment in American history. It shattered the nation's innocence, leaving a void in the hearts of millions. The events of that fateful day in Dallas continue to resonate, reminding us of the fragility of life and the enduring power of unanswered questions. Whether Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone or as part of a larger conspiracy, the assassination of John F. Kennedy remains an enduring enigma, a puzzle that may never be fully solved.